And you may see yourself as part of the crowd that have been following him around and eyewitnesses to the very account that we're going to read. Bible says in the book of Matthew that from noon until 3 in the afternoon, darkness came over the whole land. And about 3 in the afternoon, Jesus cried out with a loud voice, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, lama sabachthani. That is, my God, why have you abandoned me? When someone else standing there heard this, they said, he's calling for Elijah. And immediately one of them ran and got a sponge, filled it with sour wine, put it on a stick, and offered him a drink. But the rest said, let's see if Elijah comes to save him. But Jesus cried out with a loud voice and gave up the spirit. And suddenly the curtain in the sanctuary was torn in two from top to bottom. And an earthquake and the rocks were split. The tombs were also opened, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised. And they came out of the tombs after his resurrection, entered the holy city, and appeared to many. When the centurion and those who were with him were keeping watch over Jesus, saw the earthquake and the things that had happened, they were terrified and said, truly, this man was the Son of God. Remember that with the Roman that said that. Many women who followed Jesus from Galilee and looked after him were there, watching from a distance. And among them were Mary Magdalene, Mary, the mother of James and Joseph, and the mother of Zebedee's sons. And when it was evening, a rich man from Arimathea called Joseph, who also had become a disciple of Jesus, he approached Pilate and asked for Jesus' body. Then Pilate ordered that it be released. So Joseph took the body, wrapped it in clean fine linen, and placed it in his new tomb, which had been cut into the rock. And he left after rolling a great stone against the entrance of the tomb. And Mary Magdalene and other Mary were seated facing the tomb.